You think your mean comments will hurt me? Your fat-phobic comments? My own mom hates me. Beat that.
Men f it up.
No, you know what?
Every single time!
Statistics shows that men are the victims of most crimes.
He wanted to have sex with me down there in the water.
These hips and these boobs, how dare you, Universal?
Oh, sex. It is so important.
Do you want him to love you forever? Don't talk to him.
Hi! These women will sue all men to death. I can't believe it, guys. Like and subscribe, and let's get started.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but not every woman has to be put in this box of cook me dinner, make me babies, keep quiet. Some of us were born to run the world.
Oh yeah, I bet your black cap holds some unique wisdom, right? Where else would that cocky confidence come from? The first one will get pregnant by some jerk and then be fighting him in court for child support.
So get this, my buddy was telling me men and women can't be friends.
What?
Isn't that insane?
That's ridiculous. Like, why not?
He said like one of the friends always secretly wants something more.
Oh my. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that funny.
No, but it's stupid and it's not true at all.
Right, yeah, that's what I told him.
Like, the thought of us kissing underneath the warm, starry sky makes me want to vomit my organs out.
Yeah, huh?
That's the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Anyways, I gotta go, I got a date tonight.
Ew! Who would date you? Not me, that's sick.
Okay, just chill.
Sorry, it's just the thought of us getting married underneath the moonlight makes me want to unalive myself.
You're being weird.
And that's exactly how I feel about you and nothing more.
I gotta go, so we'll see you around.
Good, because you smell and you're disgusting, and even the thought of having your babies makes me want to double knot my tubes.
I think she knows.
He definitely has no idea.
Men f it up.
No, you know what?
Every single time! Every time!
Okay, I don't think men f it up every single time. I think the men that you date f it up every single time.
Excuse me?
Because you probably have a type, and the type of men that you're attracted to, those are the guys f***ing it up. There's a lot of guys out there that won't f it up. You probably just don't give them a chance.
Of course there are decent guys, but those guys definitely won't consider this girl for a long-term relationship. A blonde like her is good for one bite, but then she'll start to leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Whew. Dodged a bullet on that one.
But it's on men's behavior of not making the world such a safe place for women.
One, women watch too much Lifetime. Stop watching Lifetime is not true. Bad things really don't happen like that. If you want truth, men provide the safety that you experience in this first world country today. Without men, you wouldn't experience this comfortability that you have. Women are more likely to walk outside and be safe and nothing would happen than men are. Statistics shows that men are the victims of most crimes. Women are the protected class by other men. So you talking about, oh, it's just unsafe? No, it's not unsafe. She could tell you firsthand. You came to America, to a first world country. Give me 2 reasons why you came here. Because I want a better life for myself. God dang, because you want a better life for herself because men built this country.
You know, women's equality and feminism end exactly where their imagination stops. She doesn't see herself as a female miner or an oil worker, does she? No, they just go to the gym and think that lifting a dumbbell makes them as strong as men. Sorry, darling, but that's a lie. The minds of most aggressive feminists can't even fathom how tough a man's life really is, because everything in the world that women haven't touched has been built by men.
If you want a man to love you forever and ever and ever and ever, listen to the woman who's been divorced 3 times. You want him to love you forever? Don't talk to him. I didn't say don't talk with him. I just said don't talk to him. Men will tell you when they have something to say because they are task-oriented. When a man talks to a woman, he has something in mind, okay? A beginning, a middle, an end. My work here is done. Something has been accomplished. Women are drunk drivers on the information highway. We don't have to have a point. We just talk. We just talk.
A few weeks ago, I almost drowned. There was this jumping platform thingy that everybody was jumping on. So I thought, what the hell, I might as well try it too. It looked like fun. Apparently, I hit my head on the way down. I woke up lying on my back up on the platform, and this weird 40-year-old guy pressing down on my chest. At first I had no idea what was going on, but then the man who had revived me told me that I had been underwater for a month. He said that he had been lucky to get a hold of me down there. A small part of me was happy to be alive, but the rest of me was screaming inside. I can't believe he just felt that he had the right to just grab me under the water while I was not unconscious. I wasn't able to consent. He thought it was perfectly okay to just grab my body and pull me in whatever direction that he pleased. He possessed my body, and he grabbed my waist and pulled me around down there like it was his right, like he wanted to have sex with me down there in the water.
It's a shame you skipped school and don't know the basics of helping a drowning person. Hopefully next time, you'll get what you deserve when your rescuer not only asks for your permission underwater, but also makes you sign a waiver before helping you.
This is what you said. You said, what's so special about me? Most women aren't special.
Well, that's down to your personal opinion.
No, I'm like, seriously, what do women bring in 2022 that is special?
Nothing.
Do most women have a cookbook? Do most women really know how to cater to a man? No. Are most women virgins on their wedding day? No. So what do most women bring in 2022 that is special?
But why is it all about what we can offer? Why is it always about what we can bring?
Okay, because when you're trying to sell a car, if you're trying to get married, right? And please, I'm not saying that women are cars. It's just an analogy. But if you're trying to sell a car, you have to study the buyer and figure out what the buyers want.
On Universal, they say that you will fit their ride if your waist is smaller than 44 inches. My waist is 42, but these dummy thick thighs aren't. And guess what made it so that I couldn't fit in those rides? These hips and these boobs. How dare you, Universal? So I waited in line for almost an hour for the first Harry Potter line, and I get up to the top of the line, and the guy picks me out of a line and says, have you ridden this before? I was like, no. He's like, well, you got to go try the test seat, which tells me that he has had training on how to be fat phobic and how to pick someone out of a crowd to tell them that they're not going to fit.
This is nonsense. People like that blame everyone else but themselves for their problems.
The role of women, be the home. You're not meant to leave the home and try to make money for the home. Keep clean the house, the children, your speech, and your intentions. That is your job. Offer yourself to your husband. Oh, sex. It is so important. If there's anything that men are aching for and longing for, it's sex with their partner. Not a whore, not another woman. They want you. Allow him to be masculine and create a good life. Be there to calm him through his successes and failures. Men will fail. That's okay. Be there for them.
This is why we need stronger feminine leaders to guide the next generation of women rather than fucking Cardi B or Nicki Minaj.
I hate with a passion that I was born in a generation where it's not cool to show that you care for someone. When did that even become a thing? Why are we like this? When did we collectively decide that as a society that we're just gonna be nonchalant and not show that we care? Like, that was the cool thing to do.
It's so easy to talk about it on social media. So maybe it's time to start with yourself and show that this is normal. After all, many things considered normal today were unimaginable just a few years ago.